You know, toxicity is a trait. Tattoos is a motherfucking lifestyle. But I feel like both of them are lifestyle for me.
What's going on, y'all? Y'all are now tuned in to Sex, Money, and Ink podcast with your host, AM the Almighty, aka the most tatted toxin of them all. So, in today's episode, I really want to honestly ask, when you see a nice, pretty female, when you see a female that has like certain tattoos or whatever the case, does the tattoos take away from the female? Like honestly, and I want to know, because my honest opinion, I feel like it depends on the quality of the tattoo, what the person, like what the woman has, and where she has it at. Because if I'm being completely honest about it, like if I'm being totally honest, certain tattoos, I'm not gonna lie, like I love women that have tattoos. You get what I'm saying? Like I love it. Now here's the thing. Okay, I get that. You know, when you were younger, you made some stupid decisions. You let the wrong people tattoo. You got the wrong things tatted, or like maybe you love what you got tatted, but you just don't like the quality of it. You know what I mean? Like you maybe you just went to the wrong person at the time. Excuse me. But my thing is, it's certain tattoos that like it makes me ask why. Okay, it makes me ask why, because one tattoo that like I legit that makes me ask why is like when a female has like cheetah print. Like why? Why? Like, did you feel like you were like that was like your spirit animal or some shit like that? Like, what the fuck that made you say, I'm gonna go and just get cheetah print? Well, let's just say this leopard print, because that's what it's supposed to be called. But everybody it was an era where these females just got nothing but cheetah fucking print, leopard print. And it's like, what made you do that shit? Why? Because at the end of the day, like, I don't know if you thought that was your fucking spirit animal, or you felt like it looked sexy, or somebody, like a man wants to get in bed with you, like, I don't know what the fuck you thought, but no, like, that's not what it is. Like, let's be honest, no, that shit is ugly to me, like, and I always hated that shit, and it's just like, cover that shit the fuck up, especially like if, like, you at a certain age. I feel like certain tattoos should get covered up at a certain age. Let's just say that. Cause like back in the day, you like, okay, so I'm gonna say this, but it's just being honest. It's like older women that have bitten in cherries, the strawberries, shit like that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like that cover that shit the fuck up after a certain age. After a certain age, you gotta understand you're not a child no more. You're not like that's a different part of your life. So keep that part of your life out. Like just cover that shit up. Like granted, it's a part of you, but that's not where you at no more. Especially if you're trying to go get a corporate job and you got fucking cherries or something smack dead right here. And it's the same thing with the cheetah print. It's like, why? What the fuck is it? And again, like I said, like me personally, the quality of your tattoos matter, what you have matter, and where is it at? I ain't gonna say where it's at, like just the quality of what you have. Because it was this lady that used to be in the breakfast store, right? And I'm gonna be honest with you, she had fucking like you're a waitress and you're giving people their food, right? And the whole time that you're giving them you giving them their food, you have a fucking dick right here smack dead in the middle of your fucking chest. I don't want to see that shit. At that point, I'm leaving. That to me, I'm fucking leaving. If you have that type of tattoo right there, right on your chest area, and it was literally like right here, like in the middle of your chest, like if you have that right there, sad to say, people say don't judge a book by its cover. You fucking right. But at that point, I'm fucking leaving because I don't want you touching my food. I don't know what type of kinky shit you on. I don't know what you like to do. None of that shit. Don't put that shit right there. That's just like I don't feel like a woman like women with chest tattoos. Like, I don't, some people feel like that's not classy. Oh, a woman with a neck tattoo ain't classy. I mean, I feel like that's bullshit. Don't get me wrong. That's fucking complete bullshit. Because a woman could be, I've met women that have chest tattoos and face tattoos and all of this that's way more classier than a woman that has no tattoos at all. I'm gonna be honest with you. The same way people say like the personality matters, it's the way that the person is, like the personality, their manners, this and that. I feel like for me, is manners, personality, tattoos, like that for me is a big. And then, cause I'm gonna be honest, a lot of chicks out here get a lot of fucking names, right? They get a lot of fucking names, and not with nothing. Everybody name that they got on them, they're not with none of them. I've watched a female, right? This is crazy. I've watched a female get a guy's name and then in 2 weeks come get it covered the fuck up. Here's my thing. Why are you doing it? Why? Why are you like at that point you need to stop getting fucking names tatted because at the end of the day, clearly you like you have bad choice and like you have a bad choice on some things. Okay. So I don't feel like you should be getting names. But again, do I feel like quality of the tattoo matters? Yes. Do I feel like the placement of them? Yeah. Do I feel like what you get matters? A little bit. I'm not gonna say it don't because it does matter a little bit. Because I don't care if you get a guy's name. But when you got fucking Rashad's name across your fucking chest, hold on, pause, sweetheart. How you think you're supposed to date another guy with Rashad's name across your whole fucking chest? How do you feel like he's gonna feel about that? You and Rashad don't even fucking talk no more. Rashad cheated on you 36 times and you still got his fucking name on your chest? Oh, you should have got the shit covered the moment that you and Rashad stopped fucking talking. But that's neither here or there. But again, do you feel like and this is my opinion. Like I want to know anybody's opinion. I want you to DM me your opinion. I want you to comment your opinion. I want you to do all that shit because I really legit want to know what is it for you? Is it the quality? Is it what they have? Is it where they have? Like where they have it? Like what is it that makes tattoos like bad on women? And again, like I said, I say that because I hear a lot of people, like I hear a lot of women say it too, like, oh, I'm not gonna look good in my wedding dress, or I don't want it to be this, I don't want to look like this, I don't want to look like that. So that's why I asked this question, and that's why it's the topic of the day, because I feel like at the end of the day, like it's like, all right, you gotta understand, like, I don't feel like tattoos is a bad thing. I actually feel like if you get the right tattoos, this shit'll be sexy. And I feel like a lot of women, they know what tattoos is gonna be sexy. Like, and then everybody starts copying this shit. Like, that's like, which one of them did I see that was like, it was like, man, that's a nice little sexy tattoo. Okay, there it was. It was the Made in Heaven tattoo. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, you better stop lying. You was made by the fucking devil. You toxic as fuck. And your mom and your dad don't, like, stop. But that tattoo per se is a good tattoo. I'm gonna be honest with you. What's another tattoo that I feel like is a good, like when I see the the skeleton fingers on the female, like the two fingers with the rose or like a clock or whatever, like when it's done correctly, you get what I'm saying? When it's done correctly, it's very nice. Hand tattoos on a female are very fucking nice if they're done correctly. And what they have is, you know what I mean? And it's what they have. I feel like a chest tattoo is not a bad thing either because I know a lot of females that say, oh, well, I don't really want to get a chest tattoo. It's not going to make me look good. And then a lot of females look at it for their wedding dress. Like what they going to look like in wedding pictures or in a dress, or they don't feel like they're going to look sexy or classy. That's why I said it depends on what you get. Like what you get does matter. But I feel like where you get it and the quality of it. Because you don't want to have a bullshit tattoo on your fucking chest. No, because now you either gotta get it fixed, covered, or you're gonna hide that tattoo for the rest of your fucking life if it's not coverable. Or you can just get it laser removed. Whichever one you do, still, it's like, yeah. So I do feel like a big part is the quality. The big part of it is quality, 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 if I'm being completely honest. Now, do I feel like it depends on, um, like, also, like I said, it depends on, like I said, what you have quality. These are the these are the three things that I feel like you should look at as a female before you get a tattoo. The quality of the artist, what am I getting, and where am I getting it at? These are these are the three things that I feel like you should look at it, because at the end of the day, you can get a bomb ass tattoo and the quality be fucking great. But where you got it at, it didn't fit. It just didn't fit that area. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, take time, like, because I'm gonna be real with you. Because what I noticed is a lot of fucking females out here getting their fucking bodies done, want these bomb ass bodies and want these bomb ass lives, or got this luxury life where I'm a bad bitch. I'm this, that, and the third. You ain't no fucking bad bitch. Your tattoos show that you're a fucking hood rat. That's what the fuck they show. You're a fucking hood rat. That's what it shows. And that you from the block, or you done dated 32 niggas. Understand something. Tattoo, if you read the fucking skin. If you dating a female and she got a nigga name here, a nigga name here, an initial here, and she can't tell you everybody, like, if it ain't like, if she has a son or her dad or her brother, like, shit like that. Like, cause I know females that try to lie and say like, oh, I'm getting my brother's name right here. No, like right on the pelvis area. No, the fuck you're not. I don't know what you and your brother got going the fuck on, but no, the fuck you're not. If it's your man's name, just say it's your fucking man's name. Let me see, like, because there's a lot of tattoos that I've seen that was like real good, but I mean, some of them are outdated. But it's like depending on what you get. Like, I don't feel like a female getting scars is bad. I don't feel like females getting Guns and Roses and hustler things is bad, because it's a lot, like, the way shit going now. Females are like hustlers. They better than men. Like, they getting more money than men is. So I'm not gonna lie, I don't feel like that stuff is bad. I don't feel like flowers is bad either, like the flowers and butterflies. Now, what I will say is, it's the quality of the shit. That's what I will say. It's the quality of the shit. So I don't know, like, let me see. I'm trying to see. Yeah. I feel like those are the three things as a female. Before you get a tattoo, you need to look at those three things: the quality, the placement, and the design. Make sure that those three things all go together. And and then once all them three things go together, I feel like regardless of the type of female that you are, regardless of whatever you get or whatever the case may be, your tattoo is gonna look nice, whether you're in a wedding dress, when you're in a corporate, whether you outside, whatever in the streets, whatever it is, as long as your tattoo's got those three components, I feel like as a female, you're always gonna look nice. It doesn't, take away from who you are as a female. So, but other than that, I really want to know y'all opinion on that shit. Like, does the quality, like, what is it for y'all that makes or breaks the female, like, when it comes to, like, the female, like, the perspective of a female with tattoos? Like, what is it that what is it? Is it the, the quality, is it the quality, the placement, or the design? Like, which one, or is it all three? You know what I'm saying? Or what two, whatever. So let me know what y'all thinking, what y'all opinion is. Let me know. Put it in the comments, DM it to me, whatever it is, let me know. And then we'll go from there. So, we're going to wrap it up. And with that being said, stay toxic and die tatted.